Body. Please give yourself permission to come out of the shape or posture and come into something that feels like medicine for you. I will always look out to make sure that you're in a safe shape so you're not causing any damage to yourselves. If you need to take a break at any time, please feel free to come into child's pose, shavasana, sitting down, whatever feels best in your body. This is your practice. So please feel free to do you and be you. So today we're going to start in a comfortable seated position, whatever that might mean for you. If you have a block on hand, that will make your practice, well, it might enhance your practice. But if you don't have a prop or anything like that, that's okay as well. So today we're going to continue on with our mandala flow that we tasted last Saturday. And don't worry if you get mixed up with your rights or left, because I do that every week. That's what makes it more fun. Okay, so just settling down, starting to center yourself before your flow today. So wherever you are in a seated position, think about grounding your sit bones on the earth. And then think about perhaps drawing the lower belly in a little bit, opening the heart space, broadening the collarbone, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, a slight tuck of the chin, and allow the crown of the head to extend up towards the sky. Feel a beautiful, gentle lengthening of the spine. And then when you've settled in this seated shape, begin just to notice how you're feeling today on a physical level. Noticing how your body feels, if there's any aches or pains or tightness. Notice how you're feeling energetically, if you feel tired or maybe you're full of energy today, maybe something in between. Notice how you're feeling emotionally today as well. Notice how you're feeling on a mental level. And as always, without judgment, and then bring awareness to your breath today. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice if the breath is more in the belly or more in the chest. Notice if the breath is long and steady or short and shallow. And if it feels okay for you, taking a deep inhale, filling up your belly, pausing at the top, and then exhaling out through the mouth, letting out a little bit of a sigh, inhaling through the nose, filling up, exhaling it all out through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, begin to fill up. And exhaling out through the mouth. Allowing all that air to be exhaled out through the mouth. Returning back to your natural breath. Breathing in a way that feels natural for you. And today's practice, just being conscious with your breath. You don't need to alter your breath, just bring a consciousness to it. So just remaining present with your breath. And if this doesn't feel good for you, you don't need to worry about that either. When you feel ready, we're going to do a couple of gentle neck stretches. So we're going to drop the left ear towards the left shoulder, breathing into the right side of the neck. If you like, you can walk out your fingertips on the right fingers to feel a deeper stretch. Very slowly, bring your head back to center and dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder. You're welcome to stay here or walk your left fingertips out to the side for a deeper stretch. Notice how your neck is feeling today. Inhaling, coming back through center, and let's begin with some very gentle neck rolls. Just rolling the head one way first to begin with. When you come up to the top, gently open up the jaw. And exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest. Very slowly, moving in your own time. If this doesn't feel good in your neck, just do little mini half neck rolls. Lovely. Once you've gone around about 3 times, just reversing the pattern. Again, being really gentle with the neck. If there's any pain, please just do little half rolls or stop this action. And once you've gone around about 3 times, gently coming back to center. And we're just going to bring our middle finger and pointer together. And we're going to just do some nice thymus tapping, which is just above the heart. Breathing into where your thymus gland is, really tapping that higher heart area, getting some beautiful energy flow there and stimulating our immune system. You might choose to inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Once you've done about 6 breaths, you can start to come back into stillness, just watching the body for any changes or shifts, noticing any sensations in that higher heart area. And now we're going to do the same tapping but on the crown of our head. Just stimulating here our crown chakra. Again, breathing in through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Just waking ourselves up this morning. Last one. Gently release the hands, come into stillness, notice any shifts or changes. You might even notice some more energy flowing in your body as you're gently waking up your energy centers, your meridians, your energy pathways through tapping. Lovely, gently blink open the eyes, inhale the hands up towards the sky, reach up, activate your fingertips, feel a lengthening in the side waist. Exhale, draw all that energy back down and around. Inhale, sweeping up. This is a beautiful way to not only start to open up the body, but really clear your energy field. So when you're feeling a bit foggy, you can sweep your energy field just like this, infusing beautiful new energy into your energy field, releasing stagnated energy, other people's energy. Let's do one more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Bring your hand to your heart space. Press your thumbs onto the sternum. Roll the shoulders back, open the heart, maybe look up. Holding here just for a couple of breaths. Starting to open up that chest. It's a little baby back bend. And exhale, coming back into neutral. Inhaling the hands up towards the sky, reaching up. We're going to bring our left hand down towards the earth. Inhale, right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, side bend. You're welcome to look underneath your arm or towards the earth, depending on your neck. You're welcome to bend the left elbow for a deeper stretch, or you can come quite high up. Slowly making your way back up, let's come over to the other side, being mindful that this side might be tighter, so just making any adjustments in your body. Again, you can choose to look under your arm or towards the earth. Now moving with your breath, we're going to do each side, and we're going to make this movement a little bit quicker. I'm going to do it a few times. You can go as quick or as slow as you like. We just want to build a little bit more energy here. So let's make this round our last round here. And coming back through center, sweeping all the energy right up to the top of your crown, reaching up, extending fingertips. Exhale, melt it down, ground your energy into the earth. Relax the shoulders. Feel a stretch in your lower back. Now you can choose how far forward you want to fold. You might want to stay quite high up, depending on your body. Wherever you are, try to relax your face, relax your shoulders, relax the jaw, and just feel yourself completely supported by the earth, by your mat. Feel yourself supported, held, and feel your body. Grounding your energy. Let's take 2 more inhales and exhales here. And when you finish your round of breath, slowly come up. And we're going to walk our hands behind our hip points, fingertips facing me. Roll shoulders back, your choice to stay here or maybe lift the hips. Your choice to look back with the neck. I'm not going to do that because I've got a funny neck. Looking forward if you like. Staying here for 1 more breath. And exhale, dropping the buttocks down. And let's make our way into our tabletop. In our tabletop, we're going to make sure that our wrists are underneath our shoulders, our knees are nicely underneath our hip points, spreading the fingers, grounding into the pointer and thumb mounds, pressing the tops of your toes where your shoelaces would be, and just a nice drawing in of the lower belly. As we do a few rounds of cat-cow, so we're going to inhale, dip the belly, pull the chest through, gaze comes up. Exhale, beginning to round the back, arching, belly towards spine, looking down towards the earth. With an inhale, begin to dip the belly, pull the chest through, gaze comes up. Exhale, arching the back. We'll just do 3 more rounds, moving in your own time, in your own breath. Starting to warm up the spine, starting to move the energy in the spine. Feel free to exhale out through the mouth if you need to release any stagnated energy or any excess energy in the body. When you finish your 3 rounds, going to look forward, curl the toes, draw belly towards spine and just lift the knees off the earth. So we're just hovering here, and then exhale, drop the knees. So curling the toes, drawing belly towards spine, and with an inhale, lifting the knees just a few inches off the earth. And then exhale, dropping the knees. We've got one more of these. Inhale, slight lift of the knees, hover. As we exhale, we're going to start to shoot the hips up and back, downward facing dog, or you might choose child's pose, or you might come back into your tabletop, pedaling out the feet as much as you can, and just moving in a way that feels good in your body. So this isn't a stagnant downward dog. We're moving in our downward dog, just getting all of the little bits nice and lubricated here, all our joints. Really breathing into the hamstrings, into the calves, letting that head be completely heavy. And let's take 3 more breaths here. Now downward facing dog, taking a rest whenever you like. It's a beautiful full body stretch. And when you finish off that round of breath, looking towards your toes, walking your hands towards your toes, coming into a forward fold at the back of your mat, and bend the knees quite a lot. Rest the torso on your thighs, and you're welcome to come into ragdoll arms if that feels good, or just let the arms be heavy towards the earth, rocking side to side. Let that head be heavy again. Relax all the muscles in the face. And gently come into stillness. Release the ragdoll arms. We're going to clasp our hands behind our sacrum and then inhale the arms up and back. Breathing here. Very slowly sit in an invisible chair, look forward, release the hands back down towards your sacrum, and then sweep the hands in front and come into a standing position at the back of your mat. Bring your arms up and over, and then bring your hands to heart space, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Relax the shoulders back and down. Connect with your breath and release your hands by your waist. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. We're going to bring the left hand forward, right hand back. And you're welcome to follow your right hand with your eyes towards your right hand. Inhale. Both hands come up towards the sky. This time the right hand comes forward, left hand back. You're welcome to follow your left hand with your eyes. Beautiful. Inhale, both hands up towards the sky. Hands come into prayer, and we're going to go in for a side bend. So hips go towards the left hand side. Inhale, come back to center. Hips go towards the right hand side. Coming back through center, exhale, begin to forward fold all the way down towards the earth. And then walk yourself back out in your downward facing dog, child's pose, or tabletop, pedaling out the feet. Lovely. Come into stillness, bend that left knee and start to breathe at the back of the right leg. So straightening the right leg as much as you can. Now bend the right knee, start to straighten the left leg. Allow the breath to flow towards the back of the left leg. Inhale, bending both knees, looking forward, taking tiny little steps to the front of your mat in a forward fold. Now we're going to heel and toe the feet out. So they're basically as wide as your mat at the top of your mat. If you have a block, place it underneath your face. We're going to place our Left hand down on the block or on the floor, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, and then inhale that right hand up towards the sky. You're welcome to look up towards the right fingertips if that feels good. Exhale, bring the right hand down, bend the right knee, straighten the left leg, inhale the left hand up towards the sky. Let's do one more on each side. Moving with your breath, feeling into your body. Very nice. Coming back down in a forward fold with your legs as wide as your mats. You can rest your hands on your block or on the floor. We're going to come into our Malasana, our yogic squat at the front of our mats, sitting our butt down towards the earth. Arms come on the inside of your knees. Gently open up your hips with your elbows. Start to lift the heart up towards the sky. Welcome to sit on your block here. We're not here for very long. Breathing here. Feeling into your body. One more breath. Lovely. And then slowly lift up. Gather all that energy from the earth. Rise up. Taking your time if you need. Bring the hands up into prayer. Exhale to heart center. Heel and toe your feet to roughly hip width apart at the front of your mats. Release your hands by your waist. That's it. Inhale, sweep that energy. Gather all that energy. Bring it up. Maybe look up. Exhale, forward fold to flow. Bring your hands to the floor and then to your shin, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring your hands down towards the earth. We're going to take a big step back with the right leg. Lovely. And now we're going to walk towards our hands towards our right leg. Beautiful. So now you're probably facing the back of your mat. Your right knee is bent, your left leg is extended. Beautiful. Drop the knee down towards the earth. Release the toes. Inhale, sweep up, low lunge. We're going to come in for a beautiful twist now. It'll be a closed twist. So that means the left hand forward, right hand back. Maybe looking towards your right hand. Inhale, sweep the hands up towards the sky. This time, right hand forward, left hand back. Notice what's happening with the right knee. Make sure it's not knocking in or going out. Adjust it so that it's nice and safe. Inhale, both hands up towards the sky, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold with your hands. We're going to come high on the left knee. Left hand is grounded into the earth. And then inhale the right hand up towards the sky for a twisted lunge. You're welcome to look up towards your right hand. Bring that right hand down beside your right foot. And now walk your hands towards your left foot so you're facing your front of your mat. Release the right knee down onto the earth. Release the right toes. Look forward. Inhale, sweep up, low lunge, left knee forward, left knee bent. We're going to do a closed twist on this side. So we're going to bring the right hand forward, left hand back. Looking back if it feels okay. Notice what's happening with the left knee. Can you bring it back into alignment? Inhale, both hands up towards the sky. Exhale, open twist, looking towards the right hand, if it feels good. Inhale, both hands up towards the sky, reaching up. Exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Inhale, lift that right knee off the earth. Ground the right hand. Inhale, peel open that left hand up towards the sky. Nice active right leg. Exhale, bring that left hand down towards the earth. Take a big step back with the left leg, high plank, belly towards spine. Drop down to your knees, release your toes. Elbows are hugging into the ribs. Lead with the chest and chin, buttocks is high. And then come into your baby cobra. Open up the chest, shoulders away from the ears, gaze is forward and down. Exhale, the forehead comes down towards the earth. And then inhale, open the heart, Bhujangasana, baby cobra. Beautiful. Exhale, the forehead comes down. We've got one more. Inhale, baby cobra. Shoulders roll back, opening the heart, collarbone broadens. Exhale, forehead comes down. Belly towards spine. Child's pose, buttocks towards heels. Relax the forehead down, maybe rock side to side. Focus on your breath. Nice conscious breaths. Let's take one more beautiful inhale and exhale. Lovely. Looking forward, curling the toes, drawing belly towards spine. Downward facing dog or tabletop here. Your choice, your practice. If you're coming with me, hips up and back, grounding into the pointer and thumb mounds. Bending the right knee, breathing into the left leg. Starting to bend the left knee, breathe into the back of the right leg. Keep on drawing that belly towards spine. And now bend both knees, look forward, take tiny little steps up to the front of your mat. Bend your knees, rest your torso on your thighs. Interlace your hands behind your sacrum, or maybe grab hold of opposite elbows, your choice. Relax your head, relax your jaw. And then with an inhale, if you have your hands interlaced, draw them up and back. If you have your hands in opposite elbows, just staying here, focusing on rolling the shoulders back. Lovely. Look forward wherever you are, release your grip. Sit back into your invisible chair, draw your hands down towards the floor and then up in front of you in your chair pose. Breathing here, open the heart. One more breath as you start to straighten your legs, draw all that energy up and into the heart space. Welcome to shake out the legs if you need. Lovely. Bring your hands by your waist. Inhale, sweep that energy up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from your waist. Come all the way down and then towards your shins. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, bring your hands down towards the floor. Step back with the right leg. And then walk your hands towards your right foot. You'll be facing the back of your mat now. We're going to ground the left palm into the earth. Inhale the right hand up towards the sky, twisted lunge. You can look up towards your right hand or towards the earth. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring the right hand beside the right foot. Release the left knee onto the earth. Release the left toes. Inhale, low lunge. Close twist. So we're going to bring the left hand forward, right hand back, maybe looking towards your right hand. Inhale, both hands up towards the sky. Right hand forward, left hand back, open twist. Notice what's happening with the right knee. Can you bring it back into alignment? One looks really good. Inhale, both hands up towards the sky, looking up. Maybe a little baby back bend, maybe looking up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands beside your right foot. Lift up high on the left knee. Now walk your hands towards your left foot, face the front of your mat. Bend your left knee, stay high on the right knee, ground into the right palm. With an inhale, open up, the left hand comes up towards the sky. Exhale, bring that left hand down, drop the right knee down, release the right toes, look forward, sweep up with the energy of the earth, low lunge at the front of your mat. Close twist, right hand forward, left hand back, maybe look back. What can you do to keep the knee in alignment here? Inhale, both hands up towards the sky, reach up. Exhale, open twist. Maybe looking towards your right hand. Notice what the knee wants to do. Can you bring it back into alignment? That's it, beautiful. Inhale, both hands up towards the sky. Maybe a baby back bend, maybe looking up. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Lift the right knee, step back with the left leg, high plank. Drop down to your knees, release your toes. Have a look at the eyes of your elbows. Make sure they're facing forward. And now lead with your chest and chin, buttocks is high. Exhale onto the belly and then into cobra. Roll the shoulders back, gaze is forward and down. Start to switch on your strong back muscles. Exhale, forehead comes down. Inhale, sweep up, baby cobra or cobra. Make sure you're not throwing that head back. The gaze is forward and down. Exhale all the way down. Let's do one more. Your choice, baby cobra or cobra. Keep on opening the chest. Exhale, belly towards spine. And we're coming into our child's pose, taking 3 breaths here. You can choose wide-legged child's pose or knees together. If your arms are tired, coming into traditional balasana with your hands by your waist. Focusing on your breath. Noticing the energy flowing throughout your body. Really honoring your practice. One more beautiful breath. Now, choice of tabletop. And if you're in tabletop, you can come into tabletop and extend the right leg and then extend the left leg, and you can alternate. You can bring the opposite hand out and then lift the left foot, the opposite foot, sorry, and do alternate hands and legs. Or if you're coming with me, we're going to do one more downward facing dog. Belly towards spine, lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Buttocks is high here. Take all the pressure out of your wrists by lifting the hips up and back as much as you can. It looks really good. One more breath. Come up high on your toes and then inhale the right leg up towards the sky. 3-legged dog. Looking forward, take a big step forward with the right leg. Beautiful. Now you're going to walk yourself towards your left leg. So you're going to walk towards the back side of your mat. Your left leg is in front. Drawing belly towards spine as we rise up in a high lunge, the back of our mats. That looks good. Beautiful. Nice deep bend in the left knee. Breathing here for a moment. Lovely. Now we're going to transition into a warrior two. The right leg comes flat on your mat, opening up your arms. Your chest twists towards the right hand side. Breathing here for a moment. We're going to bring our left hand on top of our left thigh, side angle pose. Right hand comes up. Maybe it comes across the body. Lovely. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands beside your left foot. Pivot the right foot so it's facing the same way as your left foot. Drop down to the right knee. Look forward. Inhale your hands up, low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart space. Take a moment here, take a breath. Start to extend that left leg straight. Now challenge your balance. We're going to try to get our right buttocks to our right heel. You can use your hands for support. Releasing the hands down onto the earth if you need some support here. Or maybe exhale, coming down into a forward fold. Breathing here, flexing the left toes. One more breath. Very slowly and in your own time, begin to bend that left knee, come into a low lunge. You're still facing the back of your mat. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. And then bring your hands behind your sacrum, fingertips facing down. Roll shoulders back, open the heart. Release the hands, come into neutral. Inhale the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down towards your left foot. Come high on the right leg. Now we're going to walk ourselves towards our right foot. So we're still facing, you're probably not facing the camera. So just walking your hands towards your right foot. Right foot's in front now. Nice bend in the right knee. Looking forward, draw belly towards spine as we rise up into a high lunge facing the front of our mat. Right knee is bent. Breathing here, draw belly towards spine. Nice active right leg. Nice active left leg here. Warrior two. Rotate that left leg so it's flat onto the earth. Extend the arms out. Twist that chest towards the left. We're going to come into side angle pose. Bring the right hand on top of the right thigh. Inhale, left hand up towards the sky. Maybe bring it up and over. Feel the beautiful stretch in the side body. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Pivot that left foot to face forward. Release the left knee onto the earth. Release the left toes. Draw belly towards spine. Come up into a lunge, low lunge. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your sacrum, fingertips facing down. Roll shoulders back, open the heart. Slowly come into neutral. Bring your hands to your heart. Start to straighten that right leg. Challenge your balance. You're welcome to use your hands for support if you need. Bring that left buttocks towards the left heel. Feel free to use your hands, no problem. And then you can stay here or maybe forward fold. Flex the right toes. Come back to your breath, relax your face, relax your jaw. Now you're welcome to use your hands for support, or you're welcome to challenge your balance, or maybe use one hand Entirely up to you. When you feel ready, draw belly towards spine, come back into a low lunge. Cartwheel your hands down. Lift that left knee off the earth. Step back with the right leg. Drop down to your knees, release your toes. Lead with your chest and chin, buttocks is high. Caterpillar onto your belly, Bhujangasana. Exhale, forehead comes down. Bring your hands beside your waist. From here now, press on the toes where your shoelaces would be. And then inhale, open the heart, roll shoulders back. If it's available, lift the feet off the earth, arms going back. Exhale, release everything onto the earth. We're going to do two more of these. Inhale, lift the legs, maybe lift the arms. Exhale, everything back down. Have a little break for a moment. Inhale, open the heart, press the pelvis down onto the earth, lift the feet off the earth. Exhale, everything back down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, press back, child's pose. 3 beautiful, delicious breaths. Focus on your breath. Notice the energy flowing in and around your body. One more beautiful breath. Now from here, inhale, come into tabletop. Looking forward, draw belly towards spine. We're going to lift that right knee off the earth and kick that right leg back. Now we're going to open up that right hip, opening up as much as you can. Exhale, bring that right knee down, release the right foot down onto the earth. We're going to do the left side now. Draw belly towards spine. Now lift and kick that left leg back. Now open up the left hip. Beautiful. Drop that left knee, come back into tabletop. From here now we're going to lift that right knee, open up the hip. We're going to pivot that left foot so it comes around and then bring that right toe to tap the earth. Inhale the right hand up towards the sky. Breathe here. You can look up if it's available or down. From here now, bring the right hand back down towards the earth. Come back into your tabletop. Let's try the other side. Drawing belly towards spine. Inhale, open up the left hip. From here, you're going to pivot the right leg a little bit and then tap the left toes behind your right leg. Inhale, peel open the left arm up towards the sky, maybe looking up. Exhale, bring that left hand down, pivot all the way back. You're back in your tabletop. Beautiful. Take a moment here. Inhale and kick that right leg back. Hips are square, looking forward. Draw belly towards spine. Then bend the knee and see if you can crunch it. Maybe give a kiss to your knee. Exhale, kick the right leg back. This time you're going to bend the knee, draw it towards your chest and step forward with the right leg. Beautiful. Looking forward, curling the left toes, draw belly towards spine, come up into a high lunge. Exhale, hands come into prayer, look forward. I'm going to take a big step forward with the left leg, come into standing at the top of your mat, shake out your legs. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to do a bit of a balance. So we're going to start off with our right leg grounded into the earth. Come up high on your left toes, draw belly towards spine. And we're just going to simply bring the left leg across. That's it. If this isn't accessible for you today, come into your tree. Okay? Staying wherever you are, challenging your balance. You might even use the wall for support. If you feel really stable here, you're welcome to sit back in an invisible chair. If you want to go all crazy, you can even lower even more and bring your hands down towards the floor. Sit down, breathe. You can do an arm balance if you've been practicing arm balances. If not, slowly coming back up with control. Have a laugh. Can you come all the way up? Shaky, shaky, and release. Shake it out. Well done, guys. Remembering that you've always got the wall as support or a chair if there's a chair nearby. And remembering not to force the body. So whenever you feel ready, let's give the other side a go. So this time we're grounding into the left foot, being really light with the right toes. So option might be tree, or you might be able to bring that right foot across to rest on your left thigh. Staying here in your balance, maybe using a chair or a wall or a friend for support. Breathing here. You can stay here. You can start to sit back in an invisible chair. If you're sitting back in the invisible chair, think about lifting the heart, maybe coming all the way down towards the floor. Maybe you can do a little arm balance if it's in your practice. And wherever you are, slowly coming up with control, focus on your breath. Draw your belly to spine, ground into the standing leg as you slowly rise up and up. Release the legs, shake it all out. And come into stillness when you're ready. And let's make our way all the way down towards the earth to do some floor work here. We're going to bring our right leg out in front of us, the left foot on the inside of the right leg. Flex the right toes towards your face. Inhale your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, melt down, gather all that energy, really reach forward, and then exhale, bring that energy all the way up. We've got two more of these, leaning forward, drawing the energy, gathering the energy, drawing it all the way up. And exhale, this time you can melt down, landing wherever you like, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, melting down for 3 breaths. When you finish that round of breath, begin to walk your hands back toward your waist. You're going to bring your left hand behind your right hip. And then inhale, lift the hips up towards the earth for a baby back bend. Maybe the right hand comes up towards the back of the space. And then exhale, melt the hips back down. We're going to do 2 more of these. Inhale and sweep that energy. Lift the hips. Open the heart, maybe baby back bend. Exhale, drop the hips back down towards the earth. 1 more. Inhale, moving with your breath. Beautiful, energizing practice today. Exhale all the way down. As we come over to the other side, this time left leg forward, right foot on the inside. Setting yourself up first. Inhale, arms come up. Gather all that energy. Exhale, ground it into the earth before drawing it all the way up. Moving with your breath. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, melting down and staying here for 3 breaths. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the belly, relaxing all the muscles in the face. Breathing here. When you finish your round of breath, slowly walk your hands back towards your hips. We're going to rest the right hand behind our hip here. Ground into the right hand. Inhale, lift the hips. Left hand comes up towards the sky or maybe up and around. Baby back bend maybe. Exhale, drop the hips. We've got 2 more of these. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, dropping the hips. 1 more. Exhale, dropping the hips. Beautiful. Bring both legs out in front. Inhale, your hands up towards the sky, reaching up. Exhale, melting forward. You're welcome to round the back now. You're welcome to have a bend in the knees if you need. Relaxing down, slowing down your practice. Focusing on the breath. Two more beautiful breaths here. Slowly rising up. We're going to do our counter posture for Paschimottanasana. We're going to do a reverse tabletop. So we're going to bring our wrists underneath our shoulders, fingers facing your feet. We might bend the knees for this one. So feet are hip width apart, bend the knees and just open up the heart. You might stay here today, or if you feel like you've got a little bit more energy left over, grounding into the soles of your feet, grounding into the palms of your hand. Draw belly towards spine and lift the hips. And you can look forward or drop the head back, it's up to you. Exhale, dropping the hips back down. We might do 2 more of these. Choosing your variation, there's no right or wrong. Inhale, wherever you are, either opening the chest or lifting the hips. Dropping the hips back down if you've come into the reverse tabletop variation. Last one, inhale, opening up or opening the chest, your choice. Exhale all the way down. Coming into our Navasana, our boat pose, making sure that your torso and your legs look like a nice V shape. Bring the hands out forward. You can come up onto your tippy toes. Maybe you can lift the feet. It's up to you. Breathing here just for a couple of breaths. Think about broadening the collarbone. Make sure the breath is still flowing. And then slowly lower all the way down onto your mat. Draw the knees into the chest, hug them in, give them a really good squeeze, a little rocking motion, maybe circles. Maybe rotating the other way. And then just coming into a very gentle supine twist, drop the knees over to the right. Arms can be in a T shape or cactus arms. And if your neck feels okay, you can look over the left shoulder, just neutralizing our spine before we close our practice. And very slowly bringing the knees back into center, dropping the knees over to the left. Welcome to look over the right shoulder here. And very slowly coming back to center, setting up for Shavasana, our most important shape of the day. We will receive all the benefits and nourishment from today's practice. Coming into deep relaxation. Relaxing everything down. If lying on your back doesn't feel good for you today, you're welcome to sit up or lie on your belly or any other shape where you receive relaxation. Can you let go of all the muscles in the face? Relax the shoulders. Relax the heart space front and back. Allow the belly to be soft. Allow the hips to feel heavy. Legs, knees, shins and toes soft. And feel your fingers. Shavasana. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Please feel free to spend a bit more time in Shavasana today. Our practice was quite energetic. Thank you so much for your beautiful practice today. Thank you for trying something new. Have the most amazing weekend. Namaste.